He's a birdie boy. Oh.
Yeah, what a beast. Good takedown there. Woo! I look down here in the water. I think I got a piece. I believe it is. I'm gonna go in and get it. Oh, oh yeah, oh yeah. Like it's missing some bottom there. Kind of looks like an ear on that. I'm not sure. Man, that's a fine little piece right there, though. It dried off. I found a point in here last year, or well, this summer. It was wore down old point, but it was a full point. Oh yeah, that's a pretty little. It's hard to tell on that base what was going on there. I think it's broke. Pretty little point though. Out here at the Flint factory, I never really found a whole lot out here, but I've always found all kinds of flaking. Right down here's sure enough a good piece of one anyway. This little ditch line out here going through the horse manure. There's a creek down there in the bottom, and I found a few points in it, but up here on this hill I've never found anything but flakes and a bunch of them. I always said, well, someday I'm gonna find something good in here. Maybe today will be that day. Well, I'm out here another cold day. Here's the sand, hard as a rock. I think I might have found something. I don't know if I can get it out or not without some water, but see it. I can't get my arm in there. Right there it is. Yeah, it's frozen. I can't really tell what it is. Oh, I'm afraid I'll break it. Let me try to get some water and put on it, and we'll see if we can't find out what it is. Let's try this. Found a Coke bottle on the water that had Coke in it. Let's try that. Been a hard place to get to. There she comes. She's coming loose. May not be nothing. Oh yeah, I see a tip. Dang, I can't hardly get in there. Oh yeah. Kind of a big knotted up thing, but I'll sure take it. It's about 18 degrees. Got down to about 15 last night. Yeah, it's still out here. I found this is just a piece, but I wanted to show it to you. It's a pretty cool piece. Like a midsection to a serrated piece. That's pretty cool. I'd like to have found that thing intact. Alrighty. Just found this like a flake knife in here. It's pretty cool. It was down in the water. It's worked pretty good. I think I'll keep that one. Times are getting rough. Check out this killer scraper. They worked it good. That's some fine work on that dude. Heck yeah, keep that. I just found this. I'll have to get it washed off when I get close to some water, but that's definitely a killer scraper right there. I'm in a mud pit, but man, I've never seen so much pottery. There's pottery everywhere, and there's flaking and pieces everywhere. Tell you what, I'm amazed by where you can find this stuff, because I'm not going to say where I'm at, but I am downtown. I am downtown. That's a killer. Get back if I find any more. I'm back, folks. Still ain't found a point, but there's definitely some history going on right here in this place. Check this out. Old stopper top bottle, neck, part of a horseshoe. Is that piece off a bridle or some kind of a horse harness or something? When's the last time you seen a bottle that thick? God. I found a bottom of a clay bottle too. Real small clay bottle, but look at that. That's gotta be old. I think I found my first ever, I don't know, well, it's like an old marble. That's an oldie. Know nothing about marbles, but it looks like an old glass marble. Thought it was clay, but now I see it's not. Huh. But still ain't found a point, but I'm hopeful. Just wanted to show y'all that. Folks, I might have found a point. It's out here in the water. Man, I usually keep big chunks of worked material, but man, I'd have to have a wheelbarrow. Oh yeah, look at there. Oh yeah, still got moss growing on it. It's hard for me to think I won't come out of here with at least one. This one's it's a pretty good size little blade. Heck yeah, let's keep looking. Run across this. Oh, just the shape caught me. I don't know. If that be anything or not. I can't tell if it's been picked and used. I may stick it in my pocket, clean it up, see what everybody else thinks about it. Alright. Wait a minute now. Dadgummit. I just lost a piece. I just turned the camera on because I found a piece. Oh, there it is. I see it. About lost it. Here it is. Check this out. I'm glad to see my old wires are still working. I want you to look at this. This is a tiny, tiny, tiny piece. I just showed you those big orange pieces, but look right here. You can see all the gravel and stuff. Oh, my wires picked that out barely. That's cool. What in the world is that? It's a broken point, but I wonder what kind that is. Well, it's a little one, wasn't it? It's a corner notch to me, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna keep a looking. Well, folks, this is clean up on about the last 2.5 weeks of hunting. It's been a rough one. Here's probably the best point I've found in 2.5 weeks, and I've been going quite a bit. Found some pretty good scrapers. This one right here, let's see if you can see the flaking on it. It's a good. I always tell those scrapers by this dip, this curve in them. That one's really worked good. I don't know if the flaking's showing up on there good or not, but it's got some real good workings on it. Then this one, same way, you get the curve to it. This one looks old. And then this tool, it's got the curved dip. See if you can see the flaking on it. It's been worked real good too. It's dull. Been in the water for a long time, but you can tell they really worked on that thing. And this big, I don't know what this is. It's some kind of tool or something though. They worked it pretty good. I don't know what that is. Could be I don't know, preform or some kind of just a stone tool. Found this one, this rough old piece, but it's been, like I say, been a rough stretch here. I ain't been finding too many good points. I had some bad weather. I ain't been getting out in the boat, but still I'm hunting some good places, but just no luck. Found this little dude. That would have been a pretty one. And this material here, I went to a new place there. Like I say, I was right downtown. Found a lot of this stuff, and I've never really dealt with this kind of material. It's orange. Not sure what kind of material that is, but there seemed to be a bunch of it there in that one area. But, oh yeah, don't know if this is Indian or not, but I found a bunch of pottery pieces, but I don't know if it's Native American or not. I liked that piece. It had them bands on it, and I think I found another piece that had a couple of lines running down it. Thought those were pretty neat, but Maybe I'll get on some points here before too long. Oh yeah, this piece right here will show you this. If you hunt, you know you find tons of these pebbles out there and stuff, and every once in a while I look at all of them. I keep hoping I might find me a nutting stone, but this one, for some reason, just the shape of it, got two indentions here, and they're very heavily polished. I don't know if that's it. I don't know what that would be, but this side don't seem to be as polished as much, but you can tell that side. And that's it. This end looks like it might have been worked a little bit, as far as maybe been a hammerstone or something, I don't know. But I see hundreds of these, and every once in a while there'll be one that's kind of get you feeling like it might have been something. So I bring them home. If you can't find points, you gotta be happy with getting this stuff. A lot of people leave a lot of this stuff, and I did at that spot. If I had carried out every piece like this, or even big pieces like this one, if I had carried all of them out of there, I'd have had to have a wheelbarrow or two. I mean, this stuff was everywhere. So I left a bunch of it. I usually like to take home the big pieces, but my buckets are getting full, so I started leaving a bunch of it. Found two twin tips here. White. There's his brother. Found a lot of tips, a lot of bases, but hey, I'm gonna stay hard at it and see if we can't come back with some more. Thanks for watching.